Boost your endurance and stamina with my 3-week endurance training program. It's a progressive series that builds muscular strength, endurance, stamina, as well as speed and power. Gaining endurance is an important element to build your body into top condition. So let's get right into the program details. This is the second week of the program, so if you're just joining in now, please refer back to the blog and video of week 1 to get the full program details. Now week 2 focuses on power and pushing through explosive plyometric movements to fatigue the muscle. Now like week 1, you'll perform the entire strength endurance workout that I provide you on 3 non-consecutive days, along with 3 to 4 days of your own cardiovascular training for 30 to 40 minutes each workout. You'll perform your own dynamic warm-up, and you'll conclude each workout with a series of stretches to recover and lengthen your muscles to prepare them for the next workout. Now if you feel like you have the energy, you can add a 4th strength endurance day by performing the workout from week 1. Now let's go ahead and learn week 2's strength endurance exercises. You will perform each exercise in circuit format with little to no rest in between, and then repeat the circuit twice. You will also need a timer or a timer app to clock each exercise. 60 seconds for the first set and 45 seconds for the second set. The first exercise is a jump squat, so have your incline at the highest level with your squat stand attached. Come down to your glide board into a supine position and bring your feet onto the squat stand. Now I like to cup the bottom of the glide board to keep my body in position. You'll go down to a squat and then jump, landing lightly onto the feet. Make sure that your knees and toes are in the same direction as you land each time. This is great movement because it activates the entire lower half of your body. Now you can change the angle of your feet by going into mogul hops. You can take them into jumping jacks. Wherever you're at, just work to your full potential for the whole period of time. Next is bridge press. Keep the incline high with the squat stand attached. Come back down to that supine position and cup carefully the bottom of the glide board. Place your heels at the top of the squat stand and you'll bend the knees. You'll roll on up into a bridge position, keeping your body long from your knees to your shoulders. Extend out through the legs, making your body nice and long, and then bend your knees as the hips go back up. You'll keep doing this motion and you'll feel a nice activation through your hamstrings, your glutes, as well as your lower back. It's used for a stabilizer. Next is plyo shoulder press. Remove your squat stand and you can either keep the incline high or move it down to a medium level. Come into a prone position and place your hands at the bottom base. Cross at your ankles to keep your body nice and in line. You're going to push out and away, adding that plyometric press to activate through the upper body. You'll control your landing by bending through the elbows to absorb the landing. Such a challenging movement for your upper body. The higher the incline, obviously, the harder the challenge. Quickly attach your pull-up bars for plyo pull-ups. You'll come into a prone position, lying down on your glide board, grab onto the shoulder bars and cross at your ankles. You'll begin to do a pull-up and add that plyometric movement for power. So you got to get your timing really well. The higher the incline, the harder the challenge on this. But you want to keep the movement nice and fluid throughout the entire time period. Then you'll move on to leg raise roll-ups. This is an excellent exercise to challenge your core. The higher the incline, the harder the challenge. And if you lower the incline, you'll have more control to work through your spine, and then you can add a higher incline. So you'll come down to a supine position and grab at the glide board at the top of it, keeping your elbows tight to your head. Bring the legs up into 90 degrees and keep contact with your lower back at all times. Then you'll extend the legs. You'll roll the spine up and then slowly control it down right to the point where your lower back starts to peel off. That's where you stop. So you're going to articulate up and control it down each time. This is such a great exercise for articulation of the spine as well as core activation. And the last exercise are plank slides. The higher the incline on this exercise, the easier the challenge, but the lower, the harder the challenge. So you're going to come into a plank position, opening up through your glide board. Keep your shoulders on top of your wrists, your core engaged, and your body nice and long from your head to your heels. You'll roll down through your forearms and then come back up into that plank position, maintaining that plank at all times. This is such an excellent exercise for your upper body strength, the back of the arms, as well as to really challenge your core. So finish strong and get the job done. Don't forget to check out my blog to get the full program details. stay tuned for the final Week 3 challenge of the Strength and Endurance Training Program. You will be amazed at how fast your body adapts to developing strength, endurance, and stamina.